What's up guys, my name is Fran and once again welcome back. And in this video we're going to be checking out one of my favorite new monitors. This is my review on the BenQ PD2710QC. Before we begin this review, I did want to take this time to send a big shout out over to the folks at BenQ for sending me over this monitor for review. On that very same merit, I did want to mention that just because this monitor was sent to me for review, in no way, shape, or form affects my thoughts or opinions on this particular product. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into the review. The BenQ PD2710QC features a 27-inch 16:9 Quad HD IPS panel. It's going to be sporting a resolution of 2560 by 1440, and it's also featuring four-sided edge-to-edge display. That basically is going to mean that it's going to have a super thin bezel, and if you have two of them side by side, it's going to give you a nice, seamless, modern look. This monitor is also featuring some fantastic color reproduction. BenQ is boasting 8-bit, 100% sRGB, and Rec 709. Now, I'm personally not a color nerd, and I don't exactly have all the tools to verify this, but I can tell you from using this monitor for the last 2 weeks, color reproduction is absolutely phenomenal. This monitor is featuring a number of different profile modes, just like you'd see on any other common monitor today. However, some of these modes seems to be a little bit special. Some of the modes in particular I'm speaking of is darkroom mode, as well as CAD mode and animation mode. Now this combined with the 8-bit color reproduction, I'm definitely going to say that this monitor is a little bit more geared towards the creative professional. Another feature of this monitor, and in my opinion one of the best features of this monitor that actually can benefit both creative professionals and consumers alike, actually happens to lie in the base station of this monitor. The BenQ PD2710QC includes a fully functioning USB-C docking station built right into the base of the monitor. This USB-C docking station features 4 USB 3.1 Type A ports, an Ethernet RJ45 jack, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and also USB-C port. Now this particular USB-C port actually allows you to send video data from your computer, such as a MacBook, to the monitor itself, and it does a complete pass-through. Another great feature of this USB-C port is that it does provide 61 watts of power. Now this is plenty of power to not only maintain but also charge a 13-inch MacBook Pro. And the final feature or functionality of the USB-C docking station is that it does give you a small platform to rest your computer when using it in clamshell close mode. Now the base of this monitor is also fully adjustable, giving you the ability to adjust the height, the tilt, and the rotation of the monitor. It also comes with a pretty decent amount of I/O. It comes with an HDMI in port, a DisplayPort in port, a mini DisplayPort in port, as well as a full-size DisplayPort out port. While I'd love to say the BenQ PD2710QC is the perfect monitor, it's not without flaw. If there's one thing I really have to complain about, it actually would be the integration between the monitor and the docking station that sits at the bottom of the display. Now, unfortunately, these are two separate devices, meaning you do have to use cables to connect between the two, and you also need to use two different power sources to power both devices. Now, I can think of why BenQ would do this, and that's primarily because if you need to RMA one or the other, or one of the other breaks, you obviously can replace it easier, but in my opinion, I think it makes for a more messy cable situation, and hopefully in the next generation, they do give you the option to integrate the two. Other than the small issue, I would go as far as saying that the BenQ PD2710QC is the perfect monitor for the creative professional using a USB-C or Thunderbolt 3 enabled device such as a MacBook Pro. And I definitely would go as far as to say that it is an LG Ultra Fine killer. I've never been a fan of the 4K resolution, let alone 5K resolution. I always thought that 2K and Quad HD was the nice sweet spot where your graphics card wasn't being too stressed out. That in combination with the amazing color reproduction of this monitor, I can see why it was able to earn its Technicolor certification badge. But what are your guys' thoughts? Do me a favor, let me know in the comment section below. Also, while you're down there, if you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit that like button. And if you aren't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Fran. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.